Testing. Hello, it's me once again. Now, you are supposed to be taking a break, and before tutorial for next week, I would like to ask you to have some preparation. Make sure that you have registered to the software that we will be talking about in tutorial 4 and tutorial 5, and it will also be the software that you will use to complete your task 2 and task 3 group project. Now, let me mute this monitoring. Okay, so now let me switch to my desktop. So on Canvas, I have already give you the instruction. I've already uploaded tutorial 3 here, and if you click on tutorial 3, it is a Word document talk about tutorial 3. Now, I would like you to do this at home before next week when we live stream tutorial 4, and we will also use the same software for tutorial 4, tutorial 5, as well as your group project. Now, for these as I have mentioned to you, so the first half of this course, we will talk about some data analysis technique for problem analysis, from problem identification. So we will be using this software called SAS OnDemand and SAS Enterprise Miner. So if you have already completed our course CB2500, you have experience in trying these software. Now we will use the same software. So if you have already registered it, and if you already have the experience in how to log in, you could skip this tutorial exercise. Now, SAS OnDemand is what we call, or what we have covered in CB2500. This is what we call software as a service. So companies, they would like to use this analytical tool, not like the old days. The old days is you need to pay for the software, and then well, it is a one-off purchase. Now software can be rented, just like this SAS OnDemand and SAS Enterprise Miner. These are some software on the cloud that companies, if they would like to use it, let's say for just a month, for just a week, or for just a number of times, they could subscribe for the plan that they would like, or according to their actual need. Now, SAS is a software vendor which specializes in these analytics and business intelligence tools. So they have something called SAS OnDemand, which is well, for academics like you and me. I work in a university, you are a university student, you could use this service for free. So remember, this software is free of charge for academic purposes. So it is not allowed for commercial purposes. For commercial purposes, you need to pay for it. Okay, and the software that we will use exactly is called SAS Enterprise Miner, which is one of the software available on this SAS OnDemand, and we will use functions like association detection, which we will talk about next week, and also cluster analysis we will talk about in week 5. So these are the functions which will be helpful for you to complete your group project task 2 and task 3. Okay, so if you have already completed CB2500 information management, I think you already have what we call a SAS account or a SAS profile. So in case you don't have it, just follow these steps and please register for a SAS profile. Okay, now what you need to do is just follow this link. So copy and paste it to any browser that you like. You will see an interface like this. Okay, you will see this an interface like this. So here you need to pick Asia Pacific, and you click sign in, and another window will pop out like this. if you already have an account, have an SAS profile, you could log in accordingly. But in case you don't have it, you are new to SAS profile, you need to go to this not registered or cannot sign in. Once you click on this one, you will go back to the same interface. And again, you pick Asia Pacific and you click this one, register or check account. Here, in case you don't have a SAS profile, you could click on this don't have a SAS profile. Okay, create profile. Now the interface will load up, and I would like you to enter the detail here. One of the example I've already given to you is this step 5 in your tutorial tutorial notes. Now something I'd like you to pay special attention is that all our demonstration will be in English. So this one I would like you to change it to English. I would like you to use preferred language as English, and also make sure that for this company and organization, because they need to validate your student status. So here I would like you to make sure that here affiliation, make sure you are a student, maybe you are not a SAS user, and finally here make sure you type your university name. So it is City University of Hong Kong. Once you pick City University, one choice will come out and you just click on this one. Make sure that you have the university name correct. Okay, so you need to select this one. I agree to the terms of use and condition, and once you have filled in all this information, you create a profile. As I have already created a profile, so I cannot demonstrate it here. Once you have submitted, you will go to another interface telling you that okay, your profile is successfully created, and you will receive an email in your CityU email account. So remember to register with your CityU email account and type in City University here. And your CityU email will send you something like this. What you need to do is click on the link provided in your email and activate your SAS profile. Okay, once you have activated your SAS profile, and another interface will come out and ask you to type in a password. Now the good thing about I will put this video available on both Zoom and YouTube. Just in case you cannot follow, just pause the video, complete this task, and then move on. So this is a good thing about online teaching. So you could pause the video and complete all these things and then go to the next step. So if you cannot follow, pause the video. Okay, now here you need to type in the password, and for the password there are some requirements. Make sure that you need to satisfy all these requirements and confirm the password. Once both are okay, you click on this set password. It will tell you that your SAS profile is created. Okay, now the next thing that I would like you when you come to this step, you cannot log into the SAS dashboard yet. It requires you to some kind of check and approve your academic status. So my experience about this registration is that go back to this interface. So instead of sign in, you need to click on this register or check again. So with your CityU email here, and also type in the password defined by you, you click submit. If it is the first time you create a SAS profile, there will be something different here. There will be a checkbox here to ask you, okay, some kind of validation. And once it is done, then you could access this SAS dashboard. So remember to check your account once, activate this one, and then wait for another email. telling you that you are now authorized to go to this SAS on demand. Okay. Now, where are we? So this is step 9, and after you have checked this account, then you are one of the academic user for SAS. The next thing that we are going to do is to enroll your account so that it allows you to access SAS Enterprise Miner, the software that we are going to use. So in case you have already completed the course CB2500 Information Management, you could use the same software, you could use the same link. But in case you would like to use a new one, which is exactly the same except the course code, we have provided another course code for you. So what you need to do is to sign in with your SAS profile with this link. Okay, you will see an interface like this. What you need to do after authorization, after activation of your student status, you could enter with your login name and password here. So mine is this one, and my password is this one. So I click sign in. If it is the first time you successfully go to this dashboard, you will not have SAS Enterprise Miner here. You will not have Enterprise SAS Miner here. You need to enroll in order to use this software. So what you need to do is go to this enrollment here. So under this enrollment, you click on this enroll in a new course. As I have already enrolled, so you can see one course here. But if this is the first time you are registered or enrolled in this course, we have a course code here. So my video is now available to the public, but I don't want to disclose the code to everyone. You could copy and paste this one, go to the canvas, download this tutorial note, and you could copy and paste this course code and then paste it over there. So paste it over there. Once you click this get course detail, it will show you that Tanya created it, and the course code is IS2505 eBusiness, and it is under City University of Hong Kong. And you could click on this, yes, please enroll me in this course. Once you have successfully enrolled in this one, you will see this option, SAS Enterprise Miner. Now, before you click on this one to start your software, you need to make sure that your machine, the computer that you are using, has Java runtime installed. So what I have mentioned here is step 6. You can follow this link to this Java website, and you click on this Java download. Here, once you have clicked on this Java download, you have a list of Java downloads here. So you could click on this one. In case you are using Windows, you could click this Windows Offline 64-bit. Or in case you are using Mac, you could click on this one. I will show you how to do it with Mac later on. I will talk about PC first. So you click on this one, make sure you download and install this Java runtime. Then you could go back to this SAS Enterprise Miner and then click on this one. When you click on this one, it will ask you to download a main.jnlp file. This is a Java runtime file. So my way of doing it is I like to save it, and I will run it on the desktop. This is what I have discovered. So whenever you like to run this on PC, every time you need to download a new main.jnlp, and this one will pop up, and then you click run. If it is the first time you run this application, it will take some time to download the application from SAS, the company. But if it is the second time you run this software, you can see that my computer runs it very fast because a lot of things are already preloaded. But sometimes you need to download a new main runtime here. So sometimes it requires, sometimes not. So you need to try it. Now once you can see this screen, welcome to Enterprise Miner, then that means it is successful. Now, in the next tutorial 4, we will start from this interface and tell you how to use Enterprise Miner to do those type of association detection. Next tutorial, we will give you a data set from Bauhaus, and we will try some association detection and see the magic of this type of data analysis. Now, I have mentioned to you that I will show you how the Mac do it. So please wait. So I need to switch the interface. So how to do it? Okay, please wait. Okay. Mac interface, and if you are using SAS Enterprise Miner with the Mac, so you can just follow the same link we have like the PC. You go to the browser, and once you have logged in, you will see this interface. And before the first run of your SAS Enterprise Miner, please also, like the PC, go to the Java website and download the Mac OS X Java runtime. Okay, so once you have downloaded it, you can click on this SAS Enterprise Miner, and then it will download this main file. Okay, so I will try to locate it in my downloads here. And if you try to run it, it will tell you that you need to verify it. It is from some kind of unverified vendor. So if you click on this question mark here, you will see something like this. You need to allow it to run it. So you need to go to the system preference once again. Go to this security and privacy. Okay, here. And you need to go to this general. So it will tell you that main was blocked. So you need to unlock this thing. And you click on this open anyway. Okay, and it will tell you another warning. You just click open, and then it will run it. Now, if it is the first time you run this SAS Enterprise Miner on your Mac, it will take some time to load up. Okay, just like this. So I think I have already tried it here on the Mac, and okay, you want to run it, you run it. Okay, it takes some time here, so to allow it to load up. Okay, once you see this screen, and then you okay, once you see this screen, it means you are okay, you are ready for the next tutorial. Okay, so so this is it, and let me go back to this one. So before we start tutorial 4 next week, no matter you are using a PC or a Mac, please go to please follow this tutorial exercise. Please follow this video, register your SAS profile with your CityU email account, with your CityU student status, and enroll in the course that we have provided for you, so that you have this SAS Enterprise Miner and ready for the next tutorial. Okay, so this is a short tutorial to ask you to register and well prepare for the next tutorial. And thank you very much for watching. So I hope you are enjoying this online mode of teaching, and you may ask me any question to type in the chat box provided, whether on Zoom or on YouTube, or you may also text me a message with my office phone number. Go to the WhatsApp. So, once again, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you for watching, and that's the end of tutorial 3. Bye bye.